Hello and grand evening, everybody. Hello. Yes, you are hearing Lakeisha McKnight at this particular time, leadership specialist and wealth mentor, primarily doing audio today for the Leadership TKO live show, the live night show, primarily audio. And so we're going to be continuing this, of course, as we go into the year 2020. We're going to primarily do audio on Fridays and Saturdays. So just want to give you a heads up. Fridays and Saturdays for the podcast, you may see us primarily doing audio, but during the week, you will definitely catch us doing video with the audio. So again, welcome everyone to the Leadership TKO live night show. I am your host, and I'm glad to be here on tonight. So what we're going to be doing, of course, I'm still going to do the watch party. So I'm going to set that up right now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead over there, set it on up. And so we're gonna be here for just a little bit of time. We're not gonna be extremely long because I know it's a Friday evening, but I'm still going to reach to contact more people, or at least to engage more people by starting this watch party. So let me go ahead and get it started. So I'm gonna type in the message, join me now as I am live, okay, to discuss becoming a All right, so here we go. So we're going to start this watch party. We're going to check the audio.
At more people.
All right, sounds like the audio is pretty good. So good evening, ladies. Of course, I'm doing a watch party in a ladies group, a group filled with lady CEOs. And so welcome aboard, everyone. I'm so excited to be here tonight for this night show. And so I'm going live right here in Chesapeake, Virginia, within the US of A. And I do know that there are so many people from different countries tuning into this particular podcast tonight. People from Italy and Australia and Germany and many other countries. And so I do want to say thank you so much for your listenership. Now, if you're not familiar with the Leadership TKO live night show, I will tell you that we go live every single night around 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And our whole goal is to empower leaders like yourself with the ability to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. Again, your influence, your impact, and your income. And I want to tell you that over the last couple of days, we've been placing emphasis on helping home-based business owners to help you grow your businesses as well as growing as a leader, because business owners are leaders. And so that's what our focus has been over the last couple of days. But tonight, I want to zero in on something that's very, very important, something that my company, the iLead company, essentially is plugged into. And so what we're doing is sharing information about, for those who have a goal. I know 2020 is right around the corner, and many of you are probably recapping how 2019 has gone, right? And if you have not done that already, as far as reviewing how 2019 has turned out for you, you probably want to begin that process, because reviewing, what you've done and some areas that you can be able to tweak is very, very important. So you'll know the changes you want to make in the coming year. And so I have a very important question to ask you. Think about all the vehicles that you're plugged into that really generates revenue or income for yourself. Think about all of those avenues, right? And amongst all of those avenues, I want you to consider one thing. If you were to look in your bank account right now, this is a real talk question. If you were to look into your bank account right now, would you be pleased with the balance that is there? Did you accomplish your goal, your financial or your wealth building goal in your business or in your personal account? Think about that for yourself. Real question. Did you achieve the goal that you set for yourself? And I want to tell you that I've asked quite a few people, whether they've actually achieved their goal, their financial or their wealth building goal. And most of them replied that they have not. Okay. And what I encourage people to do as I speak with them via phone and I have scheduled appointments with them, I ask them to definitely look at the vehicles that you're utilizing to reach your goal. And if the vehicles that you're using or implementing, the tools that you have, the opportunities that you're plugged into, if it has not helped you to reach your goal, you might want to consider getting other options. Okay, other options, meaning you want to do research. You want to find out what options are available to you that's going to help you to accomplish your goal. And I want to say, even for myself and my husband, about 3 years ago, we were definitely in search of an option. Okay, we were looking for an option that was going to help us to accomplish huge goals that we had for ourselves and for our children and ultimately for our families. And so we knew that we were going to need a couple $1,000,000 to really do what it is that we needed to do. And the vehicles that we had, and it was a nice vehicle as far as being a John Maxwell team speaker, trainer, and coach, but I needed something that would help me to make money while I slept. I need something that was going to really have multiple streams of income. And many people believe that they know what multiple streams of income is, but they really have no clue because it really involves having different formats of something that generates income coming into your particular account. So the format of that stream has to be different to be considered a different stream. All right. And so I want you to look at the preview image that you're viewing right now. You see, I plugged into a system. And the system is helping people in numerous ways. It's helping me to make a difference, not only in my life, but in the lives of other people I connect with, right? Or I should say that God is helping me to connect with, because I believe in divine connections. I believe that God doesn't by chance we just happen to meet each other. I think it's for a divine reason. It's a divine reason why we're connected. And for those of you who really want to connect with those who have built wealth in the year 2019, if you're looking for someone who is like-minded, a group of professionals who have amassed and accumulated a large amount of wealth, I'm not talking about a couple $100. Some people think about that. No, I'm talking about a couple $1,000. I'm talking about millionaires. If you want to be plugged into a mastermind, a group of people who are millionaires, who are extremely wealthy, and you want to be amongst them, because this is the thing. If you associate yourself with 9 broke people, 9 times out of 10, you are going to be the 10th one. So you need to think about your network. Is the people that you're associated with online or even offline, are they millionaires? Are they where you desire to be financially? And if they're not where you desire to be, you need to make an adjustment. And I want to invite you to learn about the Millionaires Club 2023. Now, you may be wondering, well, Lakeisha, what is this Millionaires Club 2023 all about? Well, it's simply a group of leaders from all around the world coming together. They've plugged into a system for free. They've plugged into a money system, and it was free to plug into the system. And what they're doing is they're doing what the elite group of individuals in the world are doing. Only 1% of the people in the world are utilizing and acquiring assets to build wealth. And so if you want to be amongst the elite, if you want to be a part of a group of individuals utilizing assets to build wealth, and you want to learn for free, I want to invite you definitely to share your email address, even as this image says, provide your email address, a valid one. And if you don't want to post it there below the stream, I want to invite you to inbox me. Just inbox me your email address. You should be good to go. Okay. If you don't want your email address blasted on social media, I do understand for privacy reasons. And if you want to inbox me your email address, you're more than welcome to do that. And so information will be shared with you both via email as well as on Messenger on Facebook, because sometimes emails get lost in the spam box, and I want to ensure that you get the message. All right. So for those of you listening in, if you want information about the Millionaires Club 2023, definitely provide your email address below. And what this will help you to do, you're going to learn how you can get out of debt, how you can gain financial freedom, pay off your mortgage, save more for a comfortable retirement. Now, this word retirement just means you'll be able to stop having to work, at the time that you desire. You see, retirement has nothing to do with age, but it has everything to do with the amount of money that you have to live off of without feeling like you have to go work on somebody else's job. Okay? That's what retirement is. A lot of people think, oh, I got to wait till I get 60, 65. No, it's based on how much money you have to live off of. Okay. If you want to gain your own revenue so you can take care of business projects, or maybe you want to be in a position to help others, sort of like I am, and some of the other leaders that I mentor, they're now getting in position to be able to help other people who are struggling, single mothers out there needing help, right? Being able to do more within your community, being able to provide generational wealth for your children and your children's children. You see, I don't have to worry about waking up and punching a clock. I don't have to have that anxiety in my mind on Sunday night thinking, oh my gosh, I got to go to work on Monday. I don't have to worry about that. I can go in the middle of the day with my child to the movie theater. I can take her to the park. Why can I do these things? It's because I connected with like-minded individuals that want to see me succeed, right? Want to see me succeed. And it's changed my mindset about money. I didn't always I didn't grow up knowing about money and how money worked and what real money was. I thought, you just get a card and you swipe it. Can we just be honest? I thought, it just didn't matter. It was a plastic card. You go to the store, you swipe it, and you're good to go. But boy, was I wrong. Okay, I was really wrong, right? And so I learned that money is not that green paper with the pretty ink on it. I learned that real money should be weighed and not printed. I'm just giving you some facts and tips here, but you're going to learn more about this within the Millionaires Club that you would be able to access for free. For free. I'm not asking you to bring a credit card out. I'm not asking you for your social security number. I'm not asking you for none of that. I want to genuinely help you win. That's it. 2020 should have a different outcome and result for you. You deserve it. Your family deserves it. The people that you're supposed to help deserves it. So it's all a matter of whether you believe that you deserve it. And if you believe that you deserve better in 2020 all the way through 2023, I can almost tell you right now that this money system will definitely change your mindset because it involves personal development. And it will definitely change the outcome of your pocket and your ability to become financially independent and to establish generational wealth. I mean, think about it. If you were to pass on tonight, right? This is just a real talk question. If you were to pass on tonight, what would you be able to pass on to your children that they, would be able to live off of? Think about it, right? If for those of you who are parents out there to smaller children, would you have enough revenue, income, wealth stored up to be able to pass on to your children if something was to happen to you tonight? If your answer is no, again, if your answer is no, you need to get yourself plugged into the wealth system. You really, really do. You need to plug into the wealth system. The wealth system is readily available for you, and it's through the Millionaires Club 2023 that you will be able to get access to it. So here's what I would love for you to do. Number one, love this stream. If you are someone and you're like, man, this information, I definitely need this information about the Millionaires Club. If you desire information about the Millionaires Club, number one, of course, love the stream. Hopefully, you have already included your email address below, or you've inboxed me so that you can get more information about it. All right. Also, feel free, of course, to share this with others in your network, right? There's more than enough room. I don't want you to think that there's limited space. Some people like to try to entice you by saying there's only 10 more spaces available. I'm not going to do that to you tonight. Okay. So if for those of you who want to learn about this Millionaires Club 2023, there's enough space. So take action, ask questions, and of course your questions will be answered. Your questions will be answered. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. You are more than welcome to inquire and to receive information. And so we'll talk a little bit more about this Millionaires Club on tomorrow night. I'll probably expound upon some of these concepts here and even some of the things that you're going to learn within the Millionaires Club itself. It's really a mastermind of wealthy leaders from around the world, close to about 1 million of them. Now, I don't want you to think you're going to be like in a group with 1 million people. It's not. It's not going to work that way, okay? Because there are smaller groups, and so you'll understand how all of this works as you do plug in. All right. So again, that is really what I have for you tonight, and it's really, I don't want to say it's a gift from me to you, but let me tell you. Let me just give you a quick idea of the results. So not only has it freed up my time to be able to do more and to serve more people, but it's helped my husband and I. We now generate up to 20. We get paid up to 20 times a month. Okay, up to 20 times a month, right? Through this system. I get to travel, and in most cases, all I gotta do is swipe the card. I don't have to worry about what's in the account. I just swipe and keep on moving. And you have the opportunity to do the same thing. That's just the beauty of this system. I mean, I can go on and on and on and on. We have colleagues right now, a part of this mastermind, who are in Madrid, Spain, because we're just releasing more and more great news about how this money system is evolving. And it's evolving, and it's evolving even more. And I'm so grateful for the visionary who put together this amazing system, Dr. Harold Constantine Zeitz. Amazing system. And so I'm extremely humbled and thankful for him receiving the vision and having the bold courage, the courage to carry it and see it through. And so, again, thank you so much, everyone, taking the time to listen to this. And if you need more information, or, of course, if you don't want to provide your email address publicly, of course, you can inbox me and more information will be shared. So, again, thank you so much, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow night around 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, until then, I do want to encourage each and every one of you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night, everyone, and God bless.